Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Red Ryze versus Rumble on my challenger account. It's there on the bottom left of the screen as well. But we have some adjustments from the last time. I have Cheap Shot and I have Scorch. With that, we also have Ignite and we're playing mid lane. And Cheap Shot does a lot of damage. It does true damage, to be precise. Looks like this guy is not going to really give me a mana flow angle here, so I elected to start E instead of W. That way I can maybe get a bounce mana flow. But yeah, we pretty much just want mana flow. Like, that is the name of the game. We do want to solo kill. Like, solo killing is a lot easier as Red Ryze compared to regular Ryze. Alright, so here I really want to get some damage on this guy, but he's making it really difficult. This Rumble champion is just too OP, man. What can you say? All right, we're going to actually put a point into Q here. I was thinking maybe of W, but, you know, W just costs too much mana. And also notice I have Ignite and 4 potions. And the 4 potions is to just make it so that no matter what trade, you know, maybe let's say I take a bad trade, or maybe I get ganked, right? This guy has 5 less CS than me, by the way. But anyways, let's say my health bar, for some reason, gets low. Then I'm able to bail myself out without teleport because I have all these potions. I don't know what that guy's doing, bro. He's first Red Ryze. But like I said, I have all these potions, so that trade is not even all that bad for me. I am a little scared of Skarner, though. The wave is not in the best spot either. I kind of want a mana flow. Nice, we got it. Maybe looking for a bounce here. Okay, so we don't do enough damage to just like full one-shot him. At least not until like level 4. Okay, we do have some more potions running. I actually have to back off here because he has more minions than me, and I do want my level 4. I am running a little here. That is the one issue I have going here. All right, so he has no shield. I have to time my trades around his shield, ideally. And make him, you know, walk up a little bit to CS. And this champion is quite annoying. It looks like top lane's dead. Quite difficult for me to actually hit this guy. It's because if I go past my minions, he'll just harpoon me. Like, what a great champion, right? Oh man, wow, what a champion. Got his phase rush off and he survives. All right, so we have a lot of minions clumped up here. We're gonna EQ and get ourselves out of this lane. And we'll be able to buy some mana. We are doing pretty good in the CS department, but unfortunately we're not able to get the solo kill. We have 66 damage from the Scorch and 28 from the Cheap Shot, and then quite a bit from the Electrocute. Electrocute is really what does the most with this rune page. We are going to get boots early because we don't have phase rush. Our weakness is the lack of mobility. I go boots. That way I'm able to, you know, catch up a little bit more. That guy's dead. Get my cannon. Very nice. Not too horrible. And yeah, I mean, that guy just had, what do you call it? Nimbus Cloak and phase rush. Yeah, very difficult to kill, unfortunate. Okay, so when I go for these trades, it's very hard for me to reach Rumble. So what you can do is you can prep EEQ, because it gives you move speed. Oh yeah, his shield just absorbs all of my Q damage. Quite crazy. I'm gonna see what I can do in this department. I'm gonna loop all the way around. Yo, my Karthus is making it real obvious. Okay, and what do I have? Okay, root. Very nice. I mean, do I have anything? He doesn't really have anything. No, I didn't even notice the Drake. Oh well, that's fine. Could be worse. Alright, so I don't have my Electrocute for a little bit. Yeah, we should have taken over the Drake, but I didn't really notice it. That's okay. Let's see, Electrocute did a little bit of damage. Not the most, but it's alright. Did an okay amount of damage. I don't have Ignite, otherwise I would actually just kill this guy. Actually, I will have Ignite soon, though, so maybe I can convince him to stick around long enough for me to actually get a kill. He could always just ult the wave, though, because he's Rumble. He also has Ignite coming up soon, too. I'm running a little here. I'm gonna pot up. Okay, so it looks like I'm the one that dies, because jungle gap, what can we say? And if I had Phase Rush, I would probably live that. So that is the cost of going Red Ryze. You're not gonna have the survivability that a normal Ryze would have. Like, I would just EWQ, get move speed from my Q, get move speed from my, what do you call it? My Phase Rush, and then I would be out of there. So that is the trade-off. However, I do want to say this is probably the worst elo. The worst elo to use Red Ryze, because people are not going to fall for solo kills easily. You know, like this Rumble, he's not gonna keel over and die, because he is also challenger, right? So there's no point in going Red Ryze if your opponents won't die, right? But for science, for you guys, I'm playing Red Ryze and Challenger, because if you can see it at the hardest elo, then it's just easy. You know, your opponents will constantly die. Oh my goodness, that guy is dead. Yeah, that guy can't buy enough time. Oh well. Okay, so that guy is looking to clear my ward here, but... Okay, I got my Electrocute proc. Dude, like... Frickin' hell. W, Q, EQ, ignite... Ah! This Skarner, man. This Skarner is the GOAT. He blocked the Q. Unreal. What the fuck, Alistar? Oh, man. What can I say? It's a bit of a jungle gap. Unfortunate. Alright, so I want to make it to my wave in time. Quite unfortunate, quite unfortunate. We do gotta say, it is quite difficult to kill these guys. And yeah, unfortunately, my jungler was not first. Their jungler was first. This Skarner is the GOAT. This is a very good freeze. Alistar is actually MVP right now for doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the wave, not let it crash, and then we're just going to deny Rumble some CS here. So not too shabby, not too shabby. We still do have some little bit of a damage waiting for us when we do finish some items. You know, Electrocute, it doesn't scale that much off of AP, but when you're going for full damage Ryze, like I always do, it has some value. So I hope I can at least deny the cannon here. Alright, so we're going to get ready to break the freeze, because there's no value in holding the freeze forever. If you hold the freeze forever, then it's just not good. Okay, that guy has boots. Very, very fast guy. Okay, and then we go for that. See what we can do here. Maybe poke this guy, get this plate at least. Okay, nice. We got one Q. Nice. Another Q. Very, very nice. Okay, and getting these Qs, these free Qs, is the name of the game. If you can get the free Qs, then you're in a great spot. Also, Skarner might gank me from this angle, so let's hug the right side, I guess. I mean, or let's just actually concede prio maybe. So here, what I'm gonna do is EQ, that way I have some move speed. E, and when you have full mana flow stacks, you can just like use a bunch of E's on the wave. You don't really lose anything for it. You can just use the last hit, and then notice how it's lit up right now. It means next Q I get the move speed buff. Okay, not too shabby. Oh, something's going on over there. There's a Skarner over there. And then I do believe I get my Roa on my base here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my Roa real quick. Get that stacking up a little bit. Not too horrible. Alright, not bad. So we have that, and then there is a ward here. I'm going to walk back to mid now. And yeah, the game is not looking that great, but you know, people will throw. They always do. So we'll find our way back into the game eventually. Alright, get that ward. Okay. Okay. Nope, they're all alive. Yeah. Unfortunate. I didn't have a chance to ignite because I was suppressed. Quite unlucky. If I didn't ult preemptively, then maybe I could kill, but I thought we were the ones catching them, not them catching us. So, quite unfortunate. Alright, Q for some health back, and then this amount of health is fine, because we're going to get some health back from Rod of Ages anyways. So we just got to go back mid right now. Nice, they got a pick. Nice, okay, that's exactly what we needed. We have a late game Jinx. That's exactly what we needed. And look at my health, it's filling up pretty quickly with my Rod of Ages. Just keep spamming Q, because at this point your mana is infinite. Alright, and then we're getting that dragon, very nice. I'm just gonna see if I can get some poke here. Wow. Crazy. What a crazy champion. So, I could stay, but like I just know Skarna's gonna come gank me if I stay, so... You know what? He stayed, so I'm gonna stay. He doesn't want to stay with that health, but he also can't punish me under my tower. So, we're just gonna do this. WEQ, bam, I missed. Lost a minion because of it. Unlucky. But I do have a 24 CS advantage. That is 4 waves worth of CS. So it's not too horrible. I'm pretty close to an item, but not close enough apparently. So we're just going to leave base. My next item is going to be Seraphs into Ludens. Basically want as much damage as we possibly can. And so far my Electrocute has done 800 damage. We do have Relentless Hunter, so we are a little bit quicker on the map than normal. This guy is just dead, I think. Okay, well, quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Their jungler seems to be Canyon. Can I do anything to their bot laners, perhaps? Yo, hello, can we dive? Yo, like dive, man. Oh man, that's tilting. Like, Sivir should be punished there. She has a 400 gold shutdown. It'd be so good for the game. But yeah, my Alistar doesn't know how to punish. Unfortunate. Top is really low. I'm gonna go ahead and ward.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, could be worse. Alright, and then we hit level 11 here, I believe. Actually, Alistar is here to steal my EXP, so we actually don't hit level 11. Otherwise, we would have. What do we have? Do we have flash? We have flash. Like, what? Why are you hitting the ward, man? What are we doing, buddy? Hello? Hello? Please do not let me be the one tanking, man. What the frick? This Alistar has no clue what he's doing. The only good play he's made all game is when he froze my way for me. Like, at least he did that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what I can do here. Might be a bit of an... I think they... Okay, maybe they don't have it. I'm gonna come over. And then we're gonna just take the quickest path. Actually, we're gonna take the better path. What the f... Oh my god. I guess I should have just taken the quickest path. Wow. Yeah, I'm just really slow. Okay, ignite. My gosh. Okay, so I have to run away. I don't want to die to the Seraphine. EEQ for move speed. Nice. 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 Okay. Get me the frick out of here. Okay, could be worse. Could be way worse. Let's get out of here now. Hopefully there's no rumble about to kill me. And well, our ignite did get the kill for us. But I have to be honest with you guys. If I had phase rush, they're all dead. Like, I can't reach them. The issue is Ryze cannot reach them. So red Ryze, ignite, electrocute, it's only for early game. It's only for snowballing. If you're having like trouble in lane, maybe yeah, it's worth taking, but I just cannot catch them at all. If I had ghost, maybe. So maybe if I took ghost with electrocute, that might be better. You know, that would help me reach them. That might be a solution. However, you could just take phase rush. So I do have to say, if I had phase rush there, they're all dead. Okay, I'm very close to my last arrow stacks. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit. Okay, unfortunately I did not get it. Oh. Gonna rock this real quick. What the heck? What's going on, bro? Yeah, I can't say that's a very good play. Just one person here, please. Nobody? Okay. I guess I'll just recall then, because no one wants to help.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, let's see. What can I do? I can defend bot. Mid is pretty hard to defend. Let's see if we can get these Krugs. I want to be as greedy as I possibly can. That's the only way I can carry this game. My whole team is kind of letting me down here. Alright. Let's see. We can clear this wave. I want Sorks ASAP. That's the next item I need. No ward here. It's kind of dangerous to be around here though. Oh fuck, yeah, they definitely know. They know. Lost vision, so I can't kill him. Unfortunately, I misclicked the blast plant. But hey, we got mid tower out of it. Is it worth? Probably not. Is it horrible? End of the world? Nah. Alright, we got our Sorks. That's some damage we have now. I'm getting pretty close to one-shotting though. Like if I didn't lose vision of Rumble, I might have been able to 1-for-1. I should have committed to the 1-for-1 actually. That would have been the best thing I could have done. Alright, that guy's super low. There's probably a fight around mid, so I'm probably just gonna go top side of mid. Alright, we'll do the wave first. We're almost level 14 as well. So we have that going for us. And we have our the reason I say level 14 is because of Roa proc is very, very soon. And I just hit 13. Oh wow. That's some damage. Alright, let's show about this wave. Alright, got our level 14 spike. I want to kill this wave ASAP. And then I'm just going to drop a ward here. And then maybe see if I can cheese this guy.
An enemy has been slain.
He does not have... He's gonna probably E the brush. At least he should E the brush. Not really sure what he's waiting for. My Alistar has like 0 game sense, bro. Okay, bounce! The bounce of a lifetime! The bounce of a lifetime! Just keep bouncing! SM Bessa, by the way. Very squishy champion. Ignite. Nice. I don't want to actually hit this. I mean, okay, YOLO, I guess. I'd actually do still have Seraph Shield. Yeah, we might as well just flip it, man. I'm actually gonna EQ here. Get ready for Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay, get me the frick out of here. On the edge of my seat for that one. Holy crap. Alright, I mean, after Karthus no smite, I don't know if he deserves this Gromp, so I'm just gonna yoink it. What the frick? Do I even make it in time for this, though? I don't know. We'll see. I have Relentless Hunter, so I'm kind of fast on the map, but like this Drake does not actually matter. Like it actually does not matter in the slightest. It looks like we can get it though. I almost have my Ryze. Alright, let's do wave. Wave first. And then see what we can do from here. Our Jinx is spawning. I'm actually just gonna shove in the wave and then we'll see what I can do. Alistar is running it. Looks pretty doomed, yeah. Actually, just hit front, get Jinx a reset. Nice, dodge, Skarner R. This could be flip, but let's go, YOLO. Holy moly, red Ryze. That's that aggression, Chinese aggression. Chinese fucking aggression Ryze. Let's go. Exactly what we needed there. Biggest flip ults, it's worth it. Look, we're coming back. We're coming back so hard right now. I mean, I guess we can. That kind of just gives him free gold for no reason, but whatever, I guess. Alright, now we should just recall. And hopefully Mbessa doesn't stop me. I would be very sad if Mbessa stopped me. We're going to drop a ward here. We're going to get our Ludens, and then we're going to start building towards our Seeker's Arm Guard. Hey, yo, chill, buddy, chill. We just got away with the heist of a lifetime, man. Alright, so we're going to path through mid. I'm level 16. I do 1,000,000 damage. And at this point, I've completely outscaled Rumble. I'm 2 levels up. I mean, Roa's just broken. Broken damage. Broken passive, broken everything. Ouch. That kind of hurts. Oh, actually really hurt. Freaking Sivir. Not fair. Isn't it probably warded here, bro? Like, there's no way it's not warded. Alright, we're just gonna keep staying. Oh. I mean, Sivir's just touching midway for free. My flash is coming up in 50, and that's really what I need. I'm a little scared of it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm scared of. Nice, easy dodge. My bounce was Sivir spell shielded. Please, let me root. There we go. Don't even have to ignite. Bam, he's dead. And then let's see if we can get that Baron. Yep, and then Aatrox just deals with that. It's just Sivir. Hello, can we get the... Hello? Hello, guys.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I mean, whatever. Value is value.
Rampage.
I think Baron would be better, but whatever. Okay, so because my Jinx wants gold, it's not a horrible play. It's an okay play. I also have to play for gold instead. Hey, chill, buddy. Chill, man. So I'm just gonna take the entire bot side enemy jungle, and with this, Skarner is in poverty. There's nothing he can farm, nothing he can buy, or nothing he can, yeah, nothing he can farm. So there's no value for him, no EXP, no gold, nothing. And then I do believe there is a crab over here as well, so yeah. And this is just because my my Jinx wanted gold instead of objective, right? So if I were to like be angry, by the way, this is how people tilt. It's expectation versus reality, right? My expectation is free Baron, but reality is 2 towers, which is still good, okay? But if I were to just tilt and just start hitting Baron and just execute myself because I'm angry, then that's how we lose. So always adapt. Always think about what is best at any given moment for the game, right? So, like, Jinx's action is something I have no control over at all, right? So, oh, what the frick? I'm thinking quite a bit. Oh, what the heck? Actually, maybe... Holy moly, he's actually still alive. Ignite. Dead. End the game, end the game, end the game.
Aced.
Nice. And I didn't even have to use my Zhonya's. I mean, let's see how much damage. So Scorch is about 500, Electrocute 1.9, and Cheap Shot about 583. So all in all, I got about 2.9k extra damage off. And then also a Relentless Hunter is kind of nice for roaming anyways. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.